Hey guys, it's Will with Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. Got some more pickups. I went to Amoeba again. If you watched our last video, you know that I like going to Amoeba because they have a big section for Hong Kong movies, they have a big section for martial arts movies, and they're all really cheap. And it's a really cool place to go and hang out. I collect records too. What's not to like? So, just two movies here. We have Infernal Affairs, which you are no doubt familiar with if you watch Hong Kong movies. And you don't watch Hong Kong movies, you somehow stumbled upon this video. This is a movie that The Departed is a remake of. And then we have Police Story. Well, new Police Story, Jackie Chan. There are several films that include Police Story in the title with Jackie Chan. There's Police Story 2, Super Cop is Police Story 3, I think First Strike is Police Story 4, then there's New Police Story, and then there's that one that's like Die Hard, where it's like Jackie Chan trapped in a building with a bunch of criminals that's called something else, Police Story something. I can't remember the full title of it. So what's that? That's like 6 movies. But yeah, so we're going to flip the camera around and do like a little over-the-shoulder shot action so you can get a closer view of these two. So here we have Jackie Chan, a Jackie Chan production, New Police Story, a Benny Chan film. That's a lot of Chan. As you can see, this is only $2.99, and it's one of the... so Amoeba does this thing where if something is scratched a little bit, they'll test it to make sure that it plays, but then they'll sell it at like a dirt cheap rate, basically, and then put this warning on here that says, you're buying this as is. We think it's fine. There's scratches on it. It should be good. Bring it back if it doesn't work properly. So you can get CDs in Amoeba for like $1.99, $2.99. Like I've gotten some great albums in Amoeba for next to nothing because they have this little disclaimer on them. So, but here you go. New Police Story. If you're unfamiliar, this was Jackie Chan rebooting his own franchise with a kind of a more serious tone than the 80s original. There's some awesome stunts in this movie. This came out in 2004. It's like 2 hours long, rated R for violence, you know, but you can find all this information on Wikipedia or IMDb if you're so inclined. But here we go. And bust that open. Here's the receipt. I guess I didn't take a bag that time. So here's the disc. And this is chapter menu over here, it looks like. And some other titles. Lord of War, First Blood. Ooh, that's a great movie. Reservoir Dogs, Kickboxer gift set. That's interesting. And then some Ultimate Fighting Championship DVDs. Okay, thanks, Lionsgate. It's a very eclectic group of movies there. So there you go. That's Jackie Chan, A New Police Story. And then we also have, drumroll please, Infernal Affairs. This is just such a classic movie. And I think specifically for people of a certain generation, of that kind of like turn of the millennium, I guess you would call the millennials generation. This movie was like a huge movie for them. So here we have Tony Leung, we have Andy Lau, and like I said before, this is the movie that Departed is based on. There's 3 of these movies. And so this is the Leonardo DiCaprio character, and this is the Matt Damon character, and this is, of course, is the famous scene on the rooftop, which takes place on that rooftop in Boston in the Scorsese version. So, and then this is Media Asia. So I think that this is maybe like an international release. It's an all-region DVD, and as you can see, there's a lot of Chinese on here along with the English. So I'm assuming that this is one of those. I mean, I don't think it's a bootleg. I don't know for sure. I have bought some movies at Amoeba that are maybe bootlegs, like used stuff that they get and then just resell. But it looks like a legit, like, international release. So I'm going to open this real quick because it is unopened. All right, so I found my keys. So this should be good if I use my mail key here. Ta-da! Got it. All right. So this is the first time I've seen the inside of this as well. That's what she said. And here we go. So we just have the disc. There you go. There's Andy Lau. And there you have it. So this is Media Asia Films Limited, licensed by Media Asia Distribution, distributed by Megastar Video Distribution HK Limited. And this is Infernal Affairs, which I picked up for $4.99 at Amoeba.